This is the story of the birth of Bhishma. Once in a while, 8 devas, known as the Ashtavasus, used to come down to the earth and roam about. Once when they were roaming, they came upon the hermitage of sage Vasishtha, and they saw a beautiful cow there. The cow was Nandini, daughter of this divine cow Kamadhenu. Now these Vasus went and requested Vasishtha to give them the cow. When Vasishtha refused, they stole the cow and went away. Vasishtha got very angry and cursed the Vasus to be born as humans. When the Vasus came to know about it, they panicked and came and fell on Vasishtha's feet and begged for forgiveness. Vasishtha told them, a curse once said out cannot be taken back. All they could say was, they could go and find a mother who would kill them on birth, excepting for one Vasu who actually stole the cow. So the Vasus went in search of Ganga, the river god, and requested her to be their mother and do as the sage had said. So Ganga agreed, and she took the form of a beautiful lady and walked down the banks of the river. Now King Santanu of Hastinapura used to come to the river every day, and he saw the beautiful lady. He went and asked her to marry him and become his queen. Ganga said she has no objection marrying him, but there was one condition. And she said, the king will never ever question whatever she does. If he questions, she will go away. So the king agreed and made her a queen and took her to the palace. The first year, the first child, son, was born. Ganga immediately took the baby up, went to the river and threw the baby into the river. The king followed and was horrified, but he couldn't question her because he was scared she will go away. For 7 years, every year Ganga used to give birth and throw the baby in the river. When the 8th son was born, the king could tolerate it no more. As she was about to throw the baby into the river, he called her and told her how cruel she could be. Ganga turned round and said, Sir, you're gone, you've broken your promise, and because of that, I cannot live with you hereafter. But I will take your son with me and look after him for 12 years, teach him everything possible, and return him at the age of 12. And he will be known as Devavrathan. The king was heartbroken, returned to the palace, and waited for 12 years. 12 years later, the king went to the Ganges every day as he used to go all these years. So a young lad of 12, aiming arrows and trying to dam the river from flowing. Then he called to the boy and said, What are you doing? At which time Ganges came out as the mother and told the king that this boy was none other than her son Devavratha, who has been taught all forms of art, and the king could take him back home. The king was very happy, took him back home and crowned him the crown prince. அவ்வளவுதான்.